Hey, this is Yogi. What's up, yo? We're gonna do a little work on this treasure map. You can watch me build some trees and put some bones down. And we're gonna talk about my 10 things or 5 things, 5 to 10 things that I would love to see Mojang change. I think the number one thing that I would love to see Mojang change is tables, workstations. I love to build with workstations. I love to like leave the barrels out here. I would love to leave a whole bunch out here, but I don't want to have a villager, like connect to one because that's pretty irritating as you're working with your villagers. So that would be like the first thing I would ask is that Mojang would put an off and on switch or a use and an or a non in use switch on the box. That way I don't have miscellaneous villagers connecting to workstations that I don't want them on. Uh, so that would probably be one of the first things that I would actually want them to change. It'd be really cool if they can go into the menu, the food area, and change some of that as well. It'd be great to be able to have like, beef stew or chicken soup, have more recipes that you could use would be excellent. More variety. Having the more variety would be just like, I don't know, spice things up more. I would love to see Mojang revamp the end. I found it absolutely ridiculous that you can find beet seeds and in the end, but there's no garden beds. There's no where do they plant said beet seeds? What do they do with said beet seeds? There's nothing red in the nether. Excuse me. Uh, I don't understand why you would have something. I mean, not in the nether. I mean, in the end, like that. I think that's kind of silly. Don't you think that's kind of silly? I think it's kind of silly. So I think Mojang really needs to do something about that. Uh, I am excited about the upcoming changes, and I'm hoping that the upcoming changes with the Wandering Trader are better because I think the Wandering Trader should be able to buy things from you. The idea that they can't buy things is kind of annoying. Buy and sell, I mean, they are a Wandering Trader. There's some expectations that come with that. And I don't think that Mojang is doing those expectations in that department. Anyway, that's three things I think I have three, somewhere in that line. I guess I'm just complaining and turning this into a complaint video or a wish list video. It's great getting new mobs and stuff for the game. Like we have the new armadillo coming out. And I was like, yeah, that's exciting. Armor for my dog. It's great. I like the idea of armor for the dogs. That's pretty cool, but it'd be really cool if they could fix, some of the stuff they've already got in the game already. Say like adding more flowers, like fixing the sniffer all the way, making sure that it's, the allays. There's just, I don't know. Fixing the end, I think, would take priority and instead of adding. Anyway, I'm blubbering, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so there's some. It'd be really nice if they could add more food features. It'd be really cool if they could add some exotic flowers in the nether. Something that you don't normally see, like maybe red flowers of some sort. Feathery, papery ones. Don't really like the pitcher pod. It's kind of ugly. The other one, though, is really pretty. I really like that one, and I am definitely going to be using it for decoration. As you see here, I am putting areas where the fire just burned lightly. This is the areas where I will put my built trees down, because clearly the little areas that have survived the fires. Go around here and do this a little bit. What's another thing I wish that Mojang would do? Oh yeah, this. Well, this is clearly not this here. So this is the maximum amount in the beginning of the game that you can get. However, all of this, and this expands out to even more stuff. Like, it's a little bit crazy. Is not a good match to how much inventory space we have. It would be really great if they could add like something like the backpack, like they were thinking about. Maybe holding only 9 items or half a box would be good, and you can only carry like 2 of them on you, for a whole box. It would just be really great if they did that. Let's see, what else? So I've been playing the game for about 3 years, and half slabs, or not, the half slabs, it would be nice if you could put either slab of different types on each other. So you don't have to have the same block. So it doesn't make one block. They're looked at as half slabs. So you can do a bottom to top, or a top to, but you can't do a top to bottom one with, it won't allow you. It needs to be the same block. It'd be really nice to have that so you could use it however way. I know a lot of people want vertical slabs. I know that walls are, but the problem with walls is that blocks attach to the walls. So like this, I have a tendency not to use walls because of this reason. And so I could put one on the end here, see how it attaches. So sometimes we don't want it to attach. Like, I wish it would just attach to the wall itself. And you can't hang anything off the wall. Like, you can't hang any posters or anything. So that's why people, I think, want vertical slabs. It's so that they can use it on either side, and they can put a picture up on one side or the other, without having such a thick wall. And then, of course, just like earlier, it would be really great if those particular types of slabs would be able to mix with other slabs. So you'd have a 1-block wall, 1-block wide wall, but you'd have 2 different slabs on either side, or top or bottom. Anyway, yeah, so that would be really cool. And I think it would be really cool to have where you could dip wood, like birch or oak, the lighter wood colors, even maybe just keep it to oak and birch, and where you could dip it in the cauldron with different colors, and you could have dyed wood or painted wood. That would be really, really cool. That would be something I would really like. You could build that. I'm really desiring something in the green shade, to be honest with you. Because it would be really nice to have like green doors to go with like my moss houses and stuff like that. I'm trying to get it all built and done. Let's see, what else? I know those are kind of strange wants. It'd be nice to have more decoration style type things. Oh, and the ability to sit. Not just have to have a minecart to sit in. It'd be nice to be able to have a sit feature where you could sit down, like a build feature that you could build yourself a seat. It's nice having tables and all, and build all kinds of tables, but it'd be nice to have something you can place down that you can sit in other than the minecart. I think that might be getting close. I know my daughter has suggested that you add mountain lions or some type of predator, like a black bear or a grizzly bear in the oak forests. That would be an interesting thing, right? What was it? Oh yeah, and revamp the potions again. With adding more potions. You have all these other animals around here. I mean, those clerics. They should be able to make all kinds of weird random potions. I totally think that we should have more potions. Anyway, as you can see here, I'm just building up some ground. It's a little boring. Hope you guys' turkey days were really good. I know our turkey day was good. We had a 20-pound turkey, and my family ate the whole darn thing. My mom was very disappointed. She couldn't send any home with anybody. So yeah, we managed to raise a 20-pound turkey, and the family enjoyed it. It was worth it. Let's see here. See this whole backside? Maybe I should do the whole backside like this and go over the whole thing as if the fire had a crust line right here. I'm going to leave that all up to you because we're coming to the end of the video and my yabber yawn. And I hope you like some of the ideas that I have for Mojang. It'd be really cool if they could do some of those. I think the most important though one is the very first one I give is an on and off switch for the workstations. That would be marvelous. I mean, truly marvelous. It'd make working with villagers so much easier too, to be able to turn those stations off and then turn them on when we want the appropriate villager to claim that job. Anyway, Mojang, keep it up. You're doing a good job. Hoorah. I'd say less animal add-ons and more adding on to the game itself, like potions, pre-existing stuff that just needs to be fixed and improved upon. That would be ideal. Anyway, and then with the new stuff. So really think this sniffer is cute. You guys did a good job on that. Let's see. So I got about a minute left here. So we're gonna go ahead and I can see the trees here. We're gonna go down here. I don't know if you know this little trick, but you can, your middle wheel here on the mouse, you can slide it back and forth, right? Well, you clearly can tell that I don't have some of these, like I don't have that fence. Well, I can click it on the white here on my quartz, center click, and it immediately pulls it up. Now, when you're in creative mode, it just automatically pulls it up. See here? If it's already in your hotbar, it automatically goes to that item in the hotbar. See how that works? Just hit clicking one button. Okay. If you're in survival, if you have it in your inventory and you have one of your hotbar open, if you were to walk up and click it, I use it for dirt fill all the time, it will automatically put the dirt in your hotbar and you will be able to use it without having to go into your inventory. It is a very useful building technique. I hope to share that with everybody. And if you stayed in the video long enough to hear it, hoorah for you. Anyway, I hope you like this video. It was short and sweet. Well, it was long, but it felt short. I hope it gave you some good information, some good ideas. Leave some comments down below. What would be your things that you would love to see Mojang fix in the game or add that would make the game better? Anyway, talk to y'all later. Like, subscribe, and woo, happy Minecrafting. Bye.